Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in a few decks of cards for this reading today, and I'll tell you why. Because they're giving me an aching pinky finger. You know, the little finger. And when we get this coming through, an aching finger, or maybe there's an issue with the finger where you may bang your finger or hurt your nail or you cut your finger. Fingers are about the way we feel life, the way we feel, the way we want to feel. And when things are being repressed because they can't express what they're feeling to you, or they can't act on what they're feeling to you because of things they've got going on, it can affect their fingers. And they're giving me an aching little finger, and that's actually connected with family and pretending to their family that they are happy or satisfied or they're wearing that mask. And that's what I'm connecting with tonight. So I feel your person wants you to know that if they are with a karmic partner, or they've got kids in their family, or they are living a karmic life right now, they are pretending to be happy, or they're pretending to go with the flow because of the time of the year with Christmas ahead, and they're waiting until the new year to make changes, and it's very hard for them. It's very miserable for them. You know, it doesn't satisfy them. They feel like they're living a half life. They feel afraid. They feel vulnerable because they're not admitting the truth to you, and they're afraid of losing you. And they're feeling all kinds of ways. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect with 3 decks of cards to connect with their energy directly for you. We're going to bring in the masculine, the secrets they never tell, the masculine dark struggles, and the masculine's deepest concerns. And then I'm going to bring in some karmic cards to see what they're going to be struggling with behind those closed doors. So I'm going to bring in the karmic Christmas oracle, what really goes on behind closed doors, the divine masculine karmic struggles, the karmic 101, the karmic partner speaks oracle, and the divine masculine promises and secrets. So they're going to give you a promise or a secret about what they're really feeling or wanting over Christmas with you. So let's see what's going on. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. And I'm going to be talking a little bit more in detail about the finger tomorrow. But if you've been having an aching little finger and your masculine is married or is with a partner, or they've got kids, or maybe they're around family and they're wearing a mask right now, or even family that they've created for themselves, like friends or people at work, and they're pretending, then they're going to have issues with their little finger. And that's why I'm really guided to bring in and do more of a karmic reading today. But that doesn't mean they have to be with a karmic partner or be in a karmic situation for this to resonate with you. Take the bits that resonate, leave what don't, like with any reading. So we're going to start with these 3 decks. So thank you, angels. What's the secret that they want to tell you that they may not be saying right now, or what they may be hiding from you? What do they want to say? 3 cards, that's it. Wow. What are they struggling with? What are they struggling with? And what's their deepest concern right now? Straight out. So their deepest concern is that you're a lighthouse. Now that's a great thing, but also they're afraid that you're going to attract more people into your life. So they're afraid that you're going to have offers or attention from other people. And they're worried because they want to be the only one in your life. You are the lighthouse for them. So this is a great card to come out, because whatever deepest concerns they are going through, whatever challenges they're experiencing, whatever dark struggles, your light guides them home. Your light keeps them strong. This is beautiful. But I feel what I've got coming through as well as their deepest concern is that they're afraid that you're going to find someone else. Because your light is so powerful, it's attracting all the good stuff in. And when you're shining your beautiful light bright, you are attractive, naturally attractive. So you may be getting attention from others. And you may have noticed that recently. Maybe you've noticed that people are hitting you up on social media, or maybe you've been asked out on a date, or someone's been giving you more attention at work, or maybe you've noticed that people are watching you in some way and you're thinking what's going on. It's because you're shining your light and you are the lighthouse, and you magnetically attract attention. Now you may see them like gnats, okay, because they're giving me gnats, like gnats buzzing around you. You're not bothered. You know, to you it might be irritating because you don't want anyone but your twin is irritated by the thought of people buzzing around you. So I feel this is definitely a sign that their deepest concern is that you're going to move on or find someone else, or someone else is going to be able to give to you what they currently aren't. And that really scares them. And that's another reason they're having this pain in the finger, because it's like the angels are saying to them, come on now, you've got to address this situation in your life. If you want this person, you've got to fight for this person. You don't want to lose this person. Nothing will ever be the same again after meeting you, and they know that. They've met you and their whole life has changed. They know that it will never be the same again. They can't just replug themselves back into the matrix and brush things under the carpet and pretend that everything's okay, because it isn't. Since they met you, their whole life has changed. It's turned on the axis. It doesn't matter whether you've been together for a minute or 50 years. It doesn't matter how long this journey's taken place for. You changed them the moment you met them. And they changed you. You know, nothing will ever be the same for you. That's why you're saying, I don't care about anyone else. I don't care who's buzzing around me like a gnat. I'm not bothered about attention from others. I want my twin flame. And there is something very special about us. I know it and I feel it. So they know there's something very special about you, because obviously the way they feel about you, and they know that and feel that, but they also know there's something very special about the two of you. And that's because this is the highest type of love you can experience. And they're saying, I just know there's something special about us. I know it in my heart and soul, and that's why you're the lighthouse. And that's why whatever they're currently experiencing, it just won't be the same. I am peeling off the layers bit by bit, and I'm finding my way back to you. So they are on their way to you. And you get shown signs of that constantly through music, through the signs you see, like the eagle and the bee, the stag, you know, other signs you see about victory and coming back together. But it's a process. It's a process, and it takes time, and it's layer by layer, especially if there's a karmic situation they need to release, because it's not just about walking away. It's about dealing with what that means. If there's financial ties, children, other people involved, you know, and obviously dealing with their own fears too. You know, where do I go? What do I do? So there's all fears there. So they are peeling back the layers to be with you. And they will reply. So if they are not replying right now, they will reply. So if you're thinking, why has he left me on read? Or why hasn't he replied? Or what have I done? You've done nothing wrong. You've done nothing wrong. You just have to be patient and trusting. And in that knowingness that they will reply when they feel either they've got the time to reply so they can give you their full attention, or they're able to reply. And they are preparing what to say right now. I feel like I'm going crazy in this karmic situation, in this life I'm living without you, in this matrix reality. I feel like I'm going crazy because I've changed, and my whole life has changed since I've known you. Because they're already involved, they're giving me fear. Blocks. So again, there's this, they feel like they're going crazy because they're already involved. So they're already involved with you, and they can't not be. They had to know you. Remember, that came up yesterday. They had to know you. And why did they have to know you? Because of the power of the love and the intensity of it, and the fact that you've changed their life. But for those of them who are already involved, that's driving them crazy, because they need to find that way out. And that's why they're giving me this aching. It's an aching finger. I've never experienced it as an ache before. When I've channeled the energy of it, I've always felt it like a cut or a knock or an abrasion. But they're giving it me as an ache, which means they're aching for you. They're aching for you when they're with the family. They're aching to introduce the family to you, whether it's the kids or their mum, dad, sister, brother, or extended family. They are aching to make you a part of their life. And they're aching for that. And when they're with the family, it may all seem wonderful on social media, but they are aching for you. And that's why they give me an aching finger. And they know that they need to sort this out. It's getting pivotal for them to do that now. So let's bring in the masculine karmic struggle. So what are they struggling with this person they're involved with? Now, take it how it resonates with you, because it may not be a direct karmic partner. It could be a business partner, family member, friend. They're saying, I like doing things my way. And that's stressing them out, because they maybe feel like they're being controlled right now. And that's why it's so important that you let go of control and you don't try and force this forward or tell them what to do, because they're having enough of that where they currently are. You need to just allow them to find the way and trust them enough to do that. Remember, they are intelligent and they are, they are powerful and strong and amazing. They are, because the other half of you, they may not be able to communicate the way you would or do things as quickly as you'd like, but they are doing it. So you have to trust them to do it, because they're being controlled in their life. So for example, Their karmic partner could be very controlling. Their family could be very controlling. Their job could even be controlling them. And they are saying, I need to do it my way. I like doing things my way. And they're realising that. They say, I don't want to do it your way anymore. They never liked doing it that way anyway, but they just kind of settled and got into a routine. And now they're saying, no, I like doing things my way. So I feel they are getting more stronger in the way they are speaking up for themselves. They may be saying this to the boss, no, I like doing this way. Or the karmic partner, no, I want to do it this way. We can't sort it out this time. So that karmic partner could, maybe they've had a big argument and they've always sorted arguments out. And the karmic partner's thinking, oh, it's okay because we're going to sort it out. And the masculine is saying, no, we can't. We can't sort it out this time. Enough's enough. Let's just stop repeating these toxic cycles over and over again. And obviously this time of the year makes them feel how bad it is because it's a cycle that keeps repeating. Here we go again, Christmas time again, arguing again, dealing with family members again, like whatever it is. Over and over again, another karmic toxic Christmas, another karmic cycle. So let's connect with the karmic Christmas oracle, what really goes on behind closed doors. This is my deck. So what is going on behind those closed doors right now, or as we approach the Christmas season? So remember, no matter what it's showing you on social media, it's different. This time of year really shows me how toxic our relationship is. And that's exactly what I've got here. Because they are saying, let's just stop repeating all these toxic cycles. We can't work it out this time. And this is that card. This is that energy. It just reminds me that it's all toxic. I don't want to pretend. And that's why they give me this aching finger, because they're pretending everything's okay when it's not. Whether they're pretending that to their children because they want their kids to have a nice Christmas time, whether they are little or grown, or they may be grandkids, or they may even be doing it to their actual family because they want to keep the peace, pretending everything's okay. And they can't pretend any longer. It's getting so toxic, it's making them ill. For the fact they give me the ache as well is a big thing. Just one more day. And that's such an awful way to live. Just get through one more day. Just one more day. Like they're closing their eyes and praying for help. Just one more day. Let's just get through just one more day. And that's no life to live. This is, that's funny really, because it's the truth, They're saying to this karmic partner, the only place I'm going in the new year is away from you. So this is a huge sign for you they're coming to you in the new year. Because that karmic partner could be saying to them, oh, let's make plans for New Year's Eve, or let's make plans for the holiday season next year, or let's book a holiday somewhere, a vacation, or let's do this, let's do that. And your masculine is saying, the only place I'm going next year is out of this house. The only place I'm going next year is away from you in this toxic cycle. They may not be expressing it just yet because they want to keep the peace over Christmas, but they are thinking that. The only place I'm going is away from you. So let's see what the karmic partner wants to say. How is the karmic partner feeling? And, never resent the karmic partner or feel bad about the karmic partner, and certainly don't envy them or be jealous of them because, they are not you. Never, ever wish yourself in that position where you're with someone who is wanting someone else, because that's not healthy. Okay, the reason your person is thinking of you, wanting you, is because you're the person they are destined to be with. So, for example, don't ever think once a cheater, always a cheater, because when they're with you, there's never any reason to cheat because you're the one they're meant to be with. Does that make sense? So, because your friends may say that, oh, he's leaving his partner, or he'll do it to you, or whatever they say, and that's just not true with twin flames. So, what's the karmic partner? So, try and have compassion, empathy for the karmic partner, because the karmic partner is going through it too. Because if the masculine's living an awful life and a toxic life, then the karmic partner will be too. Okay? So, the karmic partner is saying, he doesn't spend time with me anymore. So, or she, okay? He or she doesn't spend time with me anymore. So the karmic partner could well be trying to arrange things. Nights out, meals out, vacations in the new year. And your masculine's saying, no, I don't want to. I don't want to do it. I don't want to spend any time with you. I like doing things my way. The karmic partner is saying it's time I put my own needs first. So the karmic partner is also well aware that they have needs and they are not being met. So the karmic partner is starting to take back control of their own life to make changes within themselves. And that's scary for them, there's fear there. But it's also helpful for you. Because the karmic partner is saying, I've had enough as well. His family don't like me. So maybe their families have never liked each other. Because the masculine says this sometimes, your family doesn't like me anyway, they'll understand. And I feel this is the karmic partner saying, well, your family's never really liked me either. And that's because really deep down, the family know that the masculine is not happy there. So of course they're not really going to like that person, no matter how much they both try, because there's something missing in their son or daughter's life. We only see each other at meal times, so they may only be spending time together at meal times for the sake of the children or because they have to eat. So they may be, come and have dinner, come and have food, here's your food, and then as soon as they've had that food, boom, they disappear. They disappear and do their own thing. And I totally get that because, I've just come out of a karmic relationship and it's exactly like that. So the karmic partner is saying, he's never spending any time with me or she's never spending any time with me. It's only at meal times. So again, they could be trying to arrange meals with family or arrange meals out to spend time with them. And your masculine is still not wanting that. Still saying, no, I don't want to. Being very strong in their opinion of that. So what else is going on in this karmic cycle? This toxic karmic cycle. We have both changed. So the masculine is well aware that the karmic partner and them have changed. We've both changed. We're not the same people anymore. Why do you speak badly about me to other people? I'm not a bad person. So this is also a huge sign for you, if you're doing that, to stop doing that because they're not a bad person. They're getting enough of that where they are, because I feel the karmic partner could be bad-mouthing them to their friends or to their family members, people they're close to, even people at work. People on social media saying, oh, he's not spending time with me anymore, he's doing this or that. And your masculine is a good person. They're trying to do the right thing. But now they're recognising maybe the right thing wasn't staying there for the sake of the children or because of financial ties or because they're trying to keep the family happy or because they're trying to remain in a comfort zone, they're afraid, whatever it is. They're recognising now to be a good person, they've got to be cruel to be kind. And I didn't want you to find out this way, I'm sorry. So the karmic partner is very aware of you. Maybe they've caught your masculine watching you on social media, checking you out online. Maybe that they've been asleep and they've said your name in their sleep and they're aware. And even if they don't know about you directly, they'll know about you through energy because they're saying something's off, something doesn't feel right. And they'll know, we are energetic beings after all, and we feel. So the karmic partner will feel there's something wrong and maybe speaking badly about them because of that. And now the masculine's saying, I'm sorry, I didn't want to hurt you. I didn't want you to find out this way. I'm sorry. So they're apologising for the way things have gone down. So what do they want to say to you over Christmas time connected with all of this? What do they want to say to you? Wow, amazing. Okay, the card then was very sharp again on my other little finger there. So I definitely do feel they're going to be having cuts, abrasions, aching fingers, little finger I'm getting. It may change as we move towards the Christmas season because the ring finger is connected with marriage. But the little finger is about family. Okay, pinky promise, pinky fingers. If there's children involved especially. I want to unwrap you, so they're having desires about you, unwrapping you, making love to you. Well, all they really want for Christmas is you, Santa baby, okay, under the tree. That's what they really want to do. The holidays are hard without you. Of course they are, because they're hard without you, because they miss you and they desire you and want you. And I feel hard is also a term for something intimate as well, because they want you in that way and they want to unwrap you. So they're also letting you know they're desiring you over the Christmas period. But also they find it very hard to be away from you in the new year. And that's why the masculine is saying, the only place I'm going in the new year is away from this karmic situation. In the new year. So they're letting you know, just hold on until the new year. Yeah, look at this in January. Wow. So they promise you they're coming in January. Or they're going to make a change in January, or something is going to be different in January. And that's a huge thing for them to say because they're pinpointing a date. So they're getting very clear in their mind now about what they need to do. So have faith in the journey, have compassion. Don't say bad things about them or get impatient with them or, get angry or anything, because they're getting that already where they are. And don't be impatient with them. Let them come to you. Don't tell them what to do or, advise them. Let them find the way, because they are doing it. They know what they need to do and they know what they need to change. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.